play Legend of Zelda. Time's Ocarina, or Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, you might want to... Yeah, we were fiddling around earlier, to try and get some, like, to try and figure out how the emulator worked and how, like, everything was recorded. So, now there's a bunch of extra files. Also, Fraps doesn't record the title screen properly, but, the in-game footage should be fine. Okay. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. This is his story. This may be his last chance. Little Taquito boy. One man, one journey. I know there are many of you who are going to say these graphics don't look that good, but you know, they do. I don't just mean taking it in context, like in context of 1999. I mean, these look good now. I mean, yeah. Look at that. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. You can't see the mustache behind the text box, but that's a mustache, I assure you. For all those of you who've been living under a tree or a rock for the last 10 years, that's a mustache, and that's a tree talking. You know, it's a spoiler. It's a spoiler like Aerith dies. Sephiroth kills Aerith at the end of Disc 1. That's where the game starts becoming more poorly translated, so you can't really figure out where to go after that. You just kind of wander around and follow. You just follow Sephiroth's ghost image. I freaking hated that part of the game. Yeah, okay, Snape kills Dumbledore. Snape kills Dumbledore. Dumbledore was defeated by Snape. Of Dumbledore, thou hast defeated one. I did that in my Doom video. The first time an imp pops up on screen, I added an annotation, a new monster appears! And then I just run up to it and one-shot it with my shotgun. So I added, Marine Readies, this is my boomstick! Thou hast done well in defeating the new monster. Oh wait, no, I said it's super effective. Like Pokemon. There's a professor at my school named Pokemon. Not kidding. Yeah, Pokemon. Hello, Link. Wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! I'm skipping through this dialogue because, like, you can pause the video and read it if you want, and I've seen this intro like maybe a few dozen times. So, that's also why I'm kind of acting this way, because, like, I don't need to pay attention to the intro, because I've seen it like 50 or 60 times. No, probably like 20 times. 20 times? Wow, if I really played through this game that many times? Probably. So, here we are. I'm Link. This is my forest. You're gonna meet all my friends, or at least the ones I choose to talk to. I think you have to talk to that one sitting above the shop. Well, you don't have to talk to her, but she stops you and teaches you how to Z-target. I don't think you have to talk to anybody else. Well, Mido. You have to talk to Mido. But you know, you have to talk to Mido like Sephiroth has to kill Aeris. You know, it's not like you can stop it from happening. I gotta stop with the FF7 references. I don't even like that game. 5 rupees. I knew that was there. I knew that was there. I think this microphone's working. There should be another 5 like right here, right? Oh no. Oh. 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 Here it is, right? No hair? Oh, crap. It's definitely there, isn't it? I remember it existing. So the first time I did this, like when I was like 10, like I just came in here and I smashed these pots up over and over to get the rupees for that shield. Like there's 5 rupees in the other one and there's 1 in that one, so it's like 6. So I did like 7 times. It was annoying though, because you can't use your sword inside, so you actually have to pick it up and huck it. And then you gotta make sure it gets hucked someplace where you can pick it up. Like not by the bed. I swear there's 5 rupees here. Swear to God. See? I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Who doubted me? Who doubted me, the great Mido? Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Does it hurt to know that I'm right all the time? Does it hurt me? No. Okay, so maybe the texturing on the ground isn't quite on par, but you can't tell me that these polygons, these character models, beat the crap out of anything that was made in the day. Because they totally do. This kicks Tomb Raider's ass. Although it's actually maybe on par with the first Resident Evil game, which was made like 2 years before this. Maybe on par with Soul Reaver, which was made, like, I think later the same year. You got the Kokiri sword! On the equipment subscreen, select it and equip it. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it if you practice. Be sure to kill before you fight. Be sure to fight before you really practice. That's terrible. Link, my boy, these rupees are what every true warrior strives for, my boy. Squadala! My boy. See, that's what I mean. I mean, you don't have to talk to her, but, you know, you have to, she's forced, you know, she has to talk to you, so. My boy. My boy. My boy. I don't know why I still find that funny, even though I've said it like a million times and I've seen that video like a trillion times. My boy. How come sometimes that rupee's there? And sometimes it's not? This is also totally the same Zelda engine they will use for, like, every 3D Zelda for the next 10 years. If it was 1999, I would be prophetic, but since it's 2009, I'm, it's the opposite, where